All right, guys, I got my cookies and milk, and I'm ready for part 2.
信じられない。本当に。
1 out of 10, worst adaptation ever. What are you doing? I'm just sorting out some trouble on my Discord server. Oh, I can help mod that if you want. Wait, you mod Discord servers? Yeah, I mean, if you got a subreddit or stream on Twitch, I can help you mod that as well. You're a Discord mod, Reddit admin, and you mod Twitch chat too? Hot damn, this is a great looking show. When A1 Pictures want to turn it on, they can really turn it on. Which is a shame because it feels like I'm watching a forgettable early 2010s anime in 2022. You got a yandere with pink hair, a tsundere ex-girlfriend, people making out in 4K Sakuga, and a dreary deadbeat version of Naofumi that every girl seems to be falling over for some reason. I mean, what am I missing here? Is he a nice guy? Does he have a good personality? Is he rich and famous? Is he a not related by blood sibling? You remember that show, The Detective is Already Dead, from last year that had amazing action scenes like this and everyone's been talking about since? Huh? Huh? No, you don't. Yeah, this is going to be one of those shows. Is what I would be saying if I didn't live stream my opinion about it, only to be told, promised that it gets better by episode 3. And after watching it, I gotta say, it was alright.
It's shit.
Big titty, ada, succubus wearing the virgin killer sweater.
Oh,
That's the show.
Say no more.
Wait a minute. Summoning a familiar to make a contract with them where you have to feed them mana via bodily fluids to have them stick around? This is just fate except it's...
Bro, what is this? Like, no Quasir? Something Quasir. Remember, you had to suck their titties or something to get power. Like, what the fuck? That was so weird. But it was actually lit animation.
really horny. This is just fate except it's got a big titty character with ada energy. This is just fate except the viewers are just raging degenerate. This is just... fate! We got a show about young magical girls hanging out at their dorms at a mage academy or something. I believe this one's called Tiny Witch Academia. There's also Reverse Takagi-san for all of you who are looking for a cute rom-com this season. Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. Now, this is a cute one. Another show to add to the daughter simulator genre of anime. But unfortunately, we now live in a post-Anya world, who has just completely broken the daughter meta. Look, this girl's adorable and all, but where's the meme faces? Where's the waku waku? Where is the elegance? Honestly, when your daughter game is this strong, I don't know how anyone else is meant to compete.
メガネがないときはこうするといいよ。ほらこう。もっと針の穴みたいに。
What? It really works.
す
You don't even need glasses.
This does nothing. You know, if I had $1 for every pharmacy isekai anime that's aired, I'd have 3. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times in 1 year now. Out of all the pharmacy isekai though, this one definitely grabbed me the most. You have an esteemed medical researcher being isekai'd into a world where the understanding of medicine is primitive at best, while also being given the power to diagnose any illness with just a look and the ability to create any substance as long as he knows the chemical compound of it.
Want to cook crystal meth?
Having all the tools he needs to completely revolutionize the world's medical system. Honestly, this was pretty interesting, and the most disappointing thing about it is that we have yet another death by overwork isekai, which is just depressing now, let's be real. Like, does anyone miss the simpler days of Truck-kun? Come on, man, you've been slacking recently. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. You fell off. So when I first saw the title Uncle from Another World, I was like, god damn. They really are just throwing words on a dartboard and adding another world to it. But it turns out this was one of the best parodies of isekai I've seen. Guy's uncle wakes up from a 17-year-long coma after a truck accident, and it turns out he was isekai this entire time, saving some far-off fantasy world. And the best part? He's managed to keep all his powers from that world. Yes, this is a post-isekai story, but now back in the real world, needing to reacclimate to society. What does he decide to do with these powers?
YouTuber です。
Are you YouTuber?
The show has more than its premise though. Beyond its gimmick, its characters are genuinely funny and keeps the show from becoming stale beyond its meta hook. Basically, it asks, what would happen if the person that got isekai'd was a fucking idiot? I think it speaks volumes though, that even in a parody that's making fun of all the overused tropes and one-dimensional characters in isekai, I still unironically fell for the fucking tsundere.
私が姉よ。あなたの妹とかおぞけが走るわ。
こっちだって君の弟になるとかまっぴらごめんだ。
Then they fuck. I knew it! I knew
Oh
it!
boy, your stepmom's
I knew it.
daughter is my ex. I appreciate that I tried to find a more tasteful way to say I used to date my stepsister, but you can say shit like, I kind of fancy my first cousin first removed dad's stepsister's daughter, but at the end of the day, you still just said you want to fuck your sister, mate. If I'm being real, I was actually expecting a bit more spice with a title like this, but this is way more wholesome than I thought it was going to be. Like, they got some proper sibling bickering going on. Where's the spice? It's looking a lot less like domestic ex-girlfriend and more like Kaguya-sama with a side of oh, love me, sister. Hey, sister. This ain't a full-on dumpster dive just yet. It's just a casual rummage through the dustbin. Alright, this one actually looks half decent. Out of the two anime original A1 Pictures sci-fi show with cute girls in them, this one seems like the one to watch. You got some kind of secret defense force made up entirely of cute anime girls, because of course they are, focused on preventing crimes before they happen. What really stands out is the action direction and gun battles. The choreography for these gunfights feels like a mix between grounded action films and the gun martial arts of Equilibrium, which is pretty damn cool. Also, I know what I said before about best girl this season, but that might actually go to Chisato. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is the kind of energy I need in my life. But beyond her natural charm, she's able to dodge bullets like she's in the bloody Matrix and can handle firearms like an assassin on crack. That's right. She's waifu Keanu Reeves. Would you like to buy this slave? Slave? Did you say she was your slave? Yes. I am shocked. I am appalled. Why is it that every isekai has to include some kind of slavery in some form or another nowadays? You know, in my world, we abolished slaves hundreds of years ago because it was the right thing to do, and yet here, it's not only accepted, but glorified. You can have sex with her, you know. I mean, can you not see the morality of owning another human being as property? Did you say she'll have sex with me? Mm-hmm.
当家の奴隷をお買い上げいただきありがとうございました。
I'ma say it. I'm absolutely watching this show. Guy gets isekai and finds out he's in a world where he can buy slaves he can sleep with. So, what does he do? He goes out to raise money to buy a harem of slaves by killing bandits and collecting their bounties. My guy's out here committing first-degree murder for the promise of pussy. First to say, slavery...
Damn!
My guy's out here committing first-degree murder for the promise of...
He'll do what... Hey! That's very realistic. At least he's got a good cause. Both ways. He literally has a great cause, bro. Respect him.
The pussy. First to say, slavery is one of those tropes in isekai that I think is just the dumbest, eye-rolling shit, especially when it's framed as, oh, look guys, the hero's the good guy for buying the slaves to save them. But this is so deplorable, so unethical, that I can't even find it offensive. This is coming from the same studio that made Interspecies Reviewers, and I am not surprised. If you're looking for culture this season with no fucks given, this is it. The show didn't even pretend to have any morals. It stood up, looked us dead in the eye, and literally went,
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Now, I don't want to add into this overplayed trope of slavery in isekai, but I swear to God, guys, this is a one-off. That's not why I watch it. Look, trust me, not every isekai needs to devolve into buying slaves as a plot point. Are we clear on that? Alright, good. Let's see what we got next.
女の奴隷を買いに行くぞ
Damn it.
Fuck's sake. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Yes, I am back.
That was a W video, man. He's actually hilarious. What am I gonna watch? I don't know. The one about the woman slaves, let's be honest. It seems interesting. Alright guys, let me know in the comments what y'all gonna watch and hit the subscribe button.